Pokemon rip. We got McKeever to see what Pokemon we get.
Alright, so today we're going to open up a Pokemon Temporal Forces pack here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and rip this thing open and get to this pack. So, get this fella out of there. Don't need that. Put this on the front, and then we'll start with that. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, basic energy. It's the very important, right? You need that to survive. That's good. We've got a Mincino. It cleans up. Okay, cool. Send them to my house. It's necessary. Got ourselves a little dog-looking fella. Obviously, we got a little cat. We got to have a dog next. What does this guy do? Paw, shake, punch. Okay, interesting combo there. Good. What do we got next? We've got a Litten, which is a very creative way to spell kitten differently, and it can fake you out with its affection. It's good. That's good. Shroomish, another real creative one. Double headbutt, probably bounce off the top of it. That's good. Okay. What else we got? Uh-oh. Don't want to ruin the surprise there. We've got this anchor-looking thing. A Delmise, a spinning attack. That's, again, to be expected. Very good. Very good. All right. What else we have? Electivire. Okay. So, distant relative of Pikachu. Looks a little bit more angry. Got some shocking knuckles. That's kind of cool. Electro Slug. All right. All right. We got it. Feels like very similar to one we had before. Maybe a duplicate here. I'll get you. Look out for that gentle slap for 30 hit points there. Azumari. Looks like an adorable little Easter egg looking creature. Didn't get fully out of its shell. I don't know. It's kind of cute, but it plays rough. Look out for that. It plays rough. All right. And then we've got the Buddy Buddy Poffin, which is some kind of candy or mitochondria. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. And then we've got this, okay. This is our rare one from the future, I think is what that means. Miraidon. He looks like he's got a lot going on. I'm sure he's got a pretty good attack here. Yeah, the Sparking Strike looks pretty great. So there's our pack reveal for you. Thank you to MavTV for.
Would you like to hear more about our performing arts sponsorship program?
Shh. No, thank you.
Would you like to hear more about our performing arts corporate sponsorship program?
Shush. No, watch the show.
Would you like to hear more about our performing arts corporate sponsorship video?
No.
Let us tell you about it. The program began in the 24-25 school year, and we had a total of 17 sponsors.
Our goal for next year is to reach 25 sponsors.
Tiers range from $250 to $2,000.
Portions of each sponsorship will help benefit the Performing Arts Endowment.
Here are the goals for the department. New band uniforms,
Digital backdrop screen,
new choir uniforms,
music,
and more. Information can be found here.
Thanks for watching.
And enjoy the performance.
This past Saturday, the McCutcheon Unified Track and Field team had their first meet in West Lafayette. They scored in 5th place. I interviewed one of the athletes in this event.
Well, the thing is, I ran first place in here in the 100-meter dash, which is last year, so I think I might run fast as last year. The farthest place that I've gotten last year, I went to 400-meter dashes at McCutcheon, Jefferson, and Harrison. Pretty much, I've been working out a few months ago, so I might try and run fast better than last year. My final thoughts, we made it to state last year and we got 3rd place. And what I'm hoping is my team should do better so we can do better if we make it to state or not. If not, that's okay. But if we do, we're gonna get better. Either they're gonna get second or first place. Never know.
All right, go Mavs!
Go Mavs.
Hello everybody and welcome back to MavTV. And not only that, we have our advertisement characters competition. This is only part 1, which is insurance. Introducing our characters, we got the Geico Gecko, Flo, and the Progressive Squad, the Aflac Duck, Limu Emu, and Doug, Jake from State Farm, OG Jake from State Farm, the Mayhem from Allstate, Professor Burke, Dr. Rick, Shaq, and the General. First up, I think I gotta say Geico Gecko. He's immediately out. He might be good at selling insurance, but he's not good in a fight. Secondly, Aflac Duck. It's a duck. So I think Aflac Duck is not making it past anyone. Flo and the Progressive Squad. I think that they would be pretty good as a squad. I mean, they work well together selling insurance. I think they'd work well together. Limu, Emu, and Doug. I think they're tough. I think they can make it. Jake from State Farm. He looks like he could take someone on in a fight. OG Jake from State Farm. Not as good as the new Jake from State Farm. However, I do not think he'd be able to make it to the next round. Mayhem takes the cake, I feel like. Because he takes all sorts of damage. You know, he's always getting in some sort of predicament. And he walks away. So I definitely think he's making it to round 2. Professor Burke, I don't think he's making it. He's a bit older, and I don't think that he can make it with some of these younger people. I'm sorry to say, but he may have some skills. I'll give him that. He's good at selling insurance. He's good at being really cool. And while he may have some skill, I just don't think he has the youth and vigor that is required in these fights. Dr. Rick, so I just don't think he's going to be able to make it to the next round. I'm sorry. Shaq and the General. I think these are really good contenders for people who can, you know, take the cake, win this whole thing. Because, you know, Shaq himself is a unit to be reckoned with. The General, he's a general, you know. He's got knowledge. He's definitely seasoned. And you can tell that with his age and his rank. I think they're really good, and they work well together, Shaq and the General. So we got wisdom, you know, brains and bronze, you know, I think. I gotta say that I think the people who are losing first are Flo and the Progressive Squad. They're good, they're funny, but I just don't think they have that fight in them. Limu, Emu, and Doug, I think, are the next ones gone. Jake from State Farm. While he may be good, well-rounded, he's just not good enough for these other two. Mayhem from Allstate and Shaq and the General. This is a tough one. I put in lots of thought into this. I don't think Shaq and the General are coming out on top on this. Now, think about it. Shaq and the General, they're tough. They like I said before, he's got the wisdom. And Shaq is the strength. I just don't think that they're good enough to go against Mayhem. Mayhem has gotten in car accidents. Mayhem, he's gotten just about anything, and he's still standing. And the amount of like Rube Goldberg type accidents Mayhem can cause, I think will put Shaq and the General out of commission. That's just my thoughts. If you have any thoughts on this, you can come beat me up. We'll see who wins in that fight. So I just think Mayhem takes the cake on this one. He's the best insurance one when it comes to who I think would win in a fight. Lots of good contenders on this one. This is my pick. Next round we'll have food mascots, and then we'll pit Mayhem versus the winner of those. Have a good day. Go Mavs.